that ravine looked to be pretty big. I'm gonna have to turn that heater back on. So, activate the coil. Even though we're pretty far away from it, it should still be heating this place up fairly decently. We might need a redstone-operated heating system in this neck here. Let me make sure we got... This looks a lot further than what I needed. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. Be right to here. Oh, I almost walked forward. Right into the pit. I did not want that one. Alright, so we'll just make the outline here. That place there. Placing this stone. Remember, this is the wall here. I want to make it nice. Might need to go out one extra one. And we'll go one extra one out. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. I really have a set of warm armor when I'm down here. Excellent. Yep, now I'm freezing. Alright, let's get back. I just bridge across here. Careful. Alright, let's go run back and warm ourselves up. But we got the rough outline ready to go. And hopefully, if I'm correct in my thinking, or my understanding, we just need to put greenhouse glass over top there. I might still go ahead and place it around the edge. Just to make it look nice and reasonable. What other quests do we have? A bunch of other stuff. Advanced decoration. Oh, we'll be sure to do that. Quest lines. Cooking from heck. A bunch of stuff to do here. Fruit, grains, vegetables, protein, dairy. Eventually working towards fun foods. Or all of this is working towards fun foods. Creeper food. American diet. Requires fun foods. Requires these. I need to have a bunch of these fruits in here. Gotcha. Alright, that makes sense. What's this one? Vegemite. Oh, actually, no. I've never had Vegemite. Is it any good? No, it's Marmite I'm thinking of. There was I believe it was ASDF that I had watched back in the day. I occasionally still go back to it to see if there's any new modules. Still can't believe that there are new videos for that. That, to me, is insane. Anyways, and then there was one on Marmite. And ever since, I always thought Marmite was bad just because it was, portrayed as not being good. But I've never actually had Marmite before. I'm not going to pick it up, granted, in case I don't like it. But is Marmite any good? Good try, Monsieur Skeleton. But you are no match for me in my skillful ability to remain among the ceiling. Okay, when we place the dirt in here, I'll just have to be careful. I might not need to be. Yeah, so this is the dirt layer here. Down here is the layer is where the water is going to be. Really, it's just so. Let me see here. Excuse me. Oh, that must have happened right below me. Need to build up a little bit to make sure that nothing's dropping in from us. Okay, so 38. Oh, that's armor. That's someone in armor. So this is 38 here. Wait a second. You know how I can tell? Just place torches down. I have 35 here, which means if this space truly is 35, I should have exactly 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this is the one I want to trust. Right from here. This is the block I want to trust. So let's dig this out. Oh, I had calculated that. I just didn't complete this side on this side here. Good. Alright, so here, and this is going to be up there. Get some torches placed around here. Get that placed there. And one torch right here. I think that's tin right there. Sorry, that's salt. Have any more? I don't have any more. I need to go back and get more stone. Ow. So do that. Build up here. Put up some torches around here. Just like such. That's good. Good, good, good. Place the glass up here so I don't accidentally use it up. Alright. Oh, and let's get... No, sorry, wait. Okay, yeah, so the glass layer needs to be put into here. Now it's gotta punch this wall out. Yeah, so I gotta do a little more work on the other side of it. But at least we do have the basic ready to... We have the basic part in place. We just need to actually finish. We just need to put the rest of it in. And I think just a cobblestone ceiling for the underneath part is okay. I kind of have to be okay with whatever materials we have right now. Yeah, cobblestone ceiling, maybe combined with some oak and oak logs will do the trick. First I gotta punch this out by 1. So let's do this. And then let's do that. Good. All of this here. So that's the back wall there. Excellent. Go ahead and get the rest of this in place. And get this ore as well. I'm not going to leave it behind. Valuable after all. Hold on, is there any above this? No. Okay, that's good. Alright, now let's put the cap on this area. We're gonna have we got a lot of work to do to finish this place up. But hey, it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna have a big spot for food. For growing food. Still get up here? Yes, I can. Good. Move around. Need to kind of get into this space here. Get all that in place. Like such. More, please. And fill the rest of this gap in there. Oop. I thought I was about to fall down through a hole. Don't actually have to go that high. I'm just going that high because of the low ceiling here. It makes sense. May as well close this space off so that, you know, I don't know, spiders don't get in underneath there. There we go. Just like such. And this should pretty much be all lit up here nicely. Plus side, if I ever do come in from that side of the cave, I could see it and go, hey, there's my farm. Alright, that's done. I just need this side layer in place. Go ahead and fill it in. And put that there, this here. We gotta get rid of that torch. Alright, so this is all walkway around here, so we can go ahead and put this layer here. And I gotta be careful. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Layer of dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walkway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Layer of dirt right there. 1, 2. Uh-oh, did I make this too wide? Did I get my math wrong? Let's see here. I needed 8, 9. Yeah, 9. And then, so that's 18 total. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm pretty sure I got, unless I got this wrong. Take a look. So I got 1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on a second. My math is off. My math is indeed off. I counted this here. I shouldn't count that. So, hold on. This is where it's... I got this here. Got that there. This is where it starts. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. You just shift everything over by 1. This needs to just be shifted over by 1 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. It all lines up now. Excellent. Then all we gotta do is just dig the whole thing up, and we're done. Well, not done, but we're done with a lot of the hard work. Gonna be a lot of digging to do. Tons of digging. Gonna be digging this place for a while. But the good news is, once it's all dug out, it's gonna be a lot of food coming in for us. Now, it's not automated. I could automate it with garden cloches. And there's probably going to... Well, here's the thing. I don't really think I want to do that. I know I can, but I'm not sure I want to. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I really want to do that. Truly, I think what we got here is just fine. To get this set up, we have a few different fields for everything. And I don't have... And I just come down here whenever I want to cycle a new plant through. We just cycle some new plants through. Now, this is unlikely... I'm honestly more likely to expand it outwards than I am to replant things again. So, for instance, say I had a bunch of tomatoes down here and other crops there, and then I decide, you know what, I want to have something new growing. I'd probably be more likely to dig another module that way or another module that way to incorporate that instead of digging everything up here. Don't know why I did that. Well, here, let's go ahead and take care of some of this. A bunch of this dealt with. Go. Excuse me. And the more stone we mine, this is all, again, very useful for later. And I got coal to go through. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, delicious pollution is in the air. Alright, let's get all of this. Oh, that was the last of my pickaxes. Go back up, get some more, come back down, keep digging. And I will eventually pretty this area up, too. I don't want to leave it just like this. I need to get the function in place before I start getting the form in place. Function over form. What I say. I can get it functioning first, then we can worry about how it looks afterwards. With exception of where the glass is going. Because obviously it's going to be a lot harder to dig the glass up, especially since I think it breaks, than it is to... It's going to be a lot harder to dig the glass up than it is just to get it right when I'm placing it down, which is why I'm not going for anything fancy for that. There, hopper, good. Yes. Aluminum. Perfect. I made these go down, so we should. Alright, there we go. Just to make sure there's no space. I just realized it's going to need to dig a little bit more this way. Collect the resources. I'll collect more stone. Oh, okay, I thought we were about to have a crash. Turns out I'm just boiling myself alive, so quickly turn this off because it's getting too hot in here. Why is it still going up? I have to go turn off the stuff upstairs too. Yeah, let's get this turned off. Get a bit of... Alright, get a little bit cooler. That's good. It shouldn't be getting warm in here. The heaters are all off. I know torches can provide a little bit. Didn't think they were capable of causing me to overheat. Alright, so back out here. Go ahead and put these in place. Make sure I don't leave this place dark for too long. Good. I realize I'm just putting all the stone down for that I just picked up for that section. It's going to look really nice once it's done. No sunlight, but we don't need sunlight. See, this is what we call premium cave crops. Absolute premium edition. They gotta be perfect. Has to be perfect underground. What was I lose my train of thought so often it's not funny. Perfect cave crops. Yes. Has to be cream of the crop for that. Alright, place all of that in there. Glass goes there, which means we gotta place this all up here. Alright. I didn't actually have to place that one there. Or place those back for that matter. I was thinking for lighting in the middle, we're going to do some chandeliers. I think should look pretty nice. Alright, and then just throw all that into there. We're probably going to need more cobblestone in order to fill up a few more coal veins. I'm not going to drop... The next time we go up, I'm not going to drop off all the cobblestone that we picked up. This is going to take some time. I might do the rest of this in a quick time lapse. Just so I can get it all done. And that way I can also do some of it off camera while listening to some music. Or watching another video. And yeah, I also have to break the top layer there in order to bring some cobblestone. Maybe I'll go looking through the blocks I have access to. Red could go decent with brown, so I might throw granite in there. So we are finding a few sources. We're finding a couple deposits of granite, and there's some nearby as well. Or maybe I might do... Ooh, would be nice to have some slate. I'll have to think about that. That's definitely something I have to think about. I suppose we can test this out. Yep. As I suspected. That's unfortunate, but... break all of those. That might replace the cobblestone ceiling with something else. We'll have to find out. I also got to bring a bunch of that dirt that I have sitting upstairs down to here. It's a good thing we got all that dirt for this specific place. Got to think of a good lighting type. And I won't decorate the place. Or, well, I'll place all the dirt. No, you know, yeah, I'll place all the dirt in. So you guys can have an idea, but I'll leave the decoration as well as the what I'm going to put up for the wall types until after and before I... Let me try that thought again. I'm going to decide what I want to put on the walls, and then showcase it either next episode or an episode after that. Because I believe I need to go underground and do a quick mining session, as well as I gotta hang out near the blast furnace in order to get the rest of the excavator done, which in of itself is another episode topic, because that excavator is going to be pretty important. I then also have to get the rest of the water wheels working. So I got a fair bit I can do off camera, which is good because I need something to do when editing videos. Right now, Star Sector is almost ready to start recording. Civilization, actually, by this point in my recordings, by the time on the date that I'm recording this is done. I can't do any more on it. The game keeps crashing, so I don't really have anything else to do while I'm waiting for videos to finish processing. So being able to pop on, do a bit of this, being able to mine around, get crafting stuff, just getting things ready for next few episodes, I think is very ideal. And I really needed something like that. I'm going to go ahead and mine up this granite since I think I'm going to end up using it. It's going to be oak and granite. I think the two need to choose a granite style, but I've got plenty to choose from. All we have to do is just go into here. And yeah, I've got polished granite. Got a bunch of these granite faces here. Lots of this apparently there's a crook. Interesting. Crushed. I'm not going to go crushed, but I have a fair few options. And I think we're going to be new opportunities for a place that I got rejected from. Oh, how funny that is. Probably we'll find a mix somewhere in here. Maybe I go Waterstone or Lavastone. I think Waterstone could make... hold on. I'll need to test it in creative, how it looks. But I think if there's potential to put Waterstone in. What's this stone here? Oh, Hot Springs. Oh, yeah. We'll be sure to add a nice... I want to have a nice hot spring area set up in my somewhere in my base, probably near the top. I'm hoping that it does provide temperature, so it warms you up. Meaning, I could put it at like the peak of a mountain top and just sit in it and warm up. Oh, that sounds perfect. It sounds really perfect. It's a darn shame that the parasites are gonna ruin this place as soon as I get started. As soon as we get started into the space age, but I have a plan to be able to, I'm hoping to be able to avoid them altogether. And sadly, it's, well, I could still make something really good with what I have in mind, but we'll play around with that much later. But I think that is about enough for now. I don't think you guys want to keep hearing me ramble. Well, maybe some people do enjoy me rambling on as I mine away around down here. If nothing else, it just keeps me from getting bored out of my mind from mining. But slowly, yet surely, piece by piece, we're getting there. A shame I don't have any diamonds, because otherwise having an enchanted table plus some bookshelves would be very good. Why does it look funny? That looks funny. Why does that look funny? Was there a blood moon happening without my notice? Or is it because it's dawn now? Probably a mixture of the fog and the fact that it's dawn. I would have to say that, so... So yeah, that's going to do for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed. My condolences to the compressed skeleton. Everybody press F in the comments for compressed skeleton suffocating in a wall. I am sorry to hear that you've had a bad day with that. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, I am either going to continue working downstairs to get that finished, or it might be a series of small time lapses. Just a, hey, here's a mining time lapse, here's a building time lapse. I might not do that because I've had a few too many time lapses lately, so I might just scrap that idea and go ahead and say, next time we're going to get that finished, but I'm going to do some off-camera work in order to mine some things, get the steel that I need, so that way I can get the excavator in place as well as finish up the the canal power system, so that way it's powering and I don't have to worry about that. I could just get the excavator going while I'm working downstairs. Actually, yeah, I might try to, yeah, I'm going to play so I can get to the excavator, and then I'll go from there. Until next time, take it easy.